beautiful Oktoberfest beer. I love you so much.
Yeah, dude.
Actually,
Didn't have one this October. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
No, dude. All right, beers are popped. Mic check is done. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another gathering of the League of Sedentary Gentlemen. I am your host, Brian. Joining me this afternoon, Ron of the League and Cousin Jade.
Hey.
Gentlemen, how's it going?
I feel like I haven't been on a podcast forever.
Because you haven't.
Yeah,
How long has it been?
Yeah, when's the last time we were here?
Without having to go back and look at episodes, it's been a while. It's been a minute.
Has it?
Yeah.
I've been doing
September?
shit every day.
It's been, since summertime. Has it been? Wait, no, he was
What do you
on,
mean? It's still summer right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah. This annoying Southern California fucking heat
Fucking
wave.
stupid ass weather, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
it sucks, dude.
Like when it was 76, I was like, oh my god, that's it. It finally happened. And then we had a day later where it was like 90.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you.
I hate you, California.
Yeah.
It was so nice. And then next week, too, is a big cock tease because, like, I'm sitting here sweating, but I look at my phone, and it's like, oh, yeah, next week it's supposed to be, like, in the 60s all week.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, Wednesday is, like, flannel weather, dude. The high is, like, 68. I'm
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Fuck yeah. And then I walk outside today, I'm like, ugh.
It fucking sucks ass.
Like, the sun.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks, dude. I just said it sucking fucked.
It could have too. It depends. Was it windy?
Yeah, right.
That was terrible, dude. And we went to Pesky Horror, and I don't know.
Also, is that what it's called? Because
No.
I googled it and I couldn't find it.
It's
I was like, I'm impressed they let this happen, but I'm looking for this place.
it's called the El Pescador.
Oh,
But- Yeah, but our white asses call it the Pesky Whore.
don't Google pesky horror. You're gonna get all types of different links there.
Oh, I bet. Now I want to.
What? All right. We're dialed in. I'm taking these off.
Okay.
Like, what exactly is a pesky whore? Oh God.
Well, Jade said pesky horror after like I said something. And I was like, "Why are you calling me a pesky whore? What did I do? What have you heard? And what did I do to you? What's happening?"
Well, every time I say it, like my white ass is trying to say it right. Right?
Pescador.
Yeah, El Pescador. I'm trying to say it like proper. And then Cousin Jade's like, oh yeah, let's go to the pesky whore. I'm like, that's a way better way to say it. I'm saying it that way from now on.
Pesky whore.
The pesky whore. If you say it fast enough, people are like, oh yeah, pescador.
Pescador.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So fucking Cowboy Nation in that place. It was crazy,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Oh,
They
at
had-
the pesky
Yeah.
whore.
So we sat in the bar area. So apparently, like, just for COVID, they had the main entrance as the, like, you walk through the bar to get into the restaurant. I didn't know that there were two different entrances. And
Well,
so,
last time he took us for a fucking tour, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so apparently-
there's an original.
apparently, like, that way that we went, that's not the normal way.
So that's the back door.
That's the back door. That's the way to the bar
To the
only. The
bar
front door is
only.
on the other side. And so we walked up, and they're like, I'm like, for two. And she said, do you want to sit in the bar or the restaurant? I'm like, restaurant. And she's like, the entrance for the restaurant's on the other side. I'm like, no.
Oh.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Out
we were
on
just
Lakewood.
here. Yeah. I'm like, we were
Yeah.
just here. And Jade's like, we usually go through this way. And she's like, yeah, we changed it back to the front door's on the other side.
I'll
And we're
say
like,
though, that barrio is fucking glorious. It's
Yeah,
like
so-
a nightclub in there.
Yeah.
We
so
decided to just sit
we
in the
sat
bar.
there this time
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
to check it out. It was
and
crazy. The lighting and CGI everywhere.
surrounded by
single,
Cowboy fans.
That'd be the spot on Sundays
Oh, really?
to hit up
Yeah,
like
I guess so. Yeah, there was some action
drunk
in there.
Mexican chicks.
Yeah, there was
Especially when the
definitely
Cowboys
a
are
couple
playing.
Yep,
tables.
there's a lot of drunk Mexican
Yeah.
chicks.
All decked out in cowboy gear. I'll give the Cowboys fan base props for having very attractive women in their fan base.
Well, it's a
Cow-
giant fan base. They're bound
Yeah.
to have a few.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
They compare to the Dodgers fan base. Female Dodger fans are fucking hot, dude.
you don't like that, do you? You don't like that.
It's like, why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
Get away from me, Oreo. Fuck.
She's high, man. She's high.
Not high enough, apparently. Go sit outside where it's nice.
Oh, you
And
give her
hot
a,
as fuck.
She hasn't seen you in
CBD.
forever, Ron. She misses you.
I'm not Hank, dude. I'm not gonna try to put the moves on you. She's over here trying to lick me. Get out of here.
Poor Oreo. So anyhow, dude, they had like holographic projections on the ceiling of the Cowboys logo, like spinning
And the
around. I'm like, holy
Falcons.
shit! Am I in
They're
Texas
into
right
it.
now?
Yeah.
Like, it was
It
crazy,
was
dude.
serious. I'm like, damn, look at they don't go all out up in here.
Like, I almost grabbed my Rams hat and was like, oh, the shame.
Sorry.
My bad. My bad. Let me take this off. But the service was actually faster in the bar.
Yeah, very tentative.
Yeah, so I think that's the go-to move next
Well, I
time.
mean, even last time we went, the service wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but
We were outside on the patio. I feel a little
Yeah.
neglected when you're not far from the nest.
yeah.
That's what I've noticed.
But that the chick that we had today was on top of it.
Yeah.
So like our salsa bowl was never empty, and the beers were never
The
empty.
beers were flowing.
Last time we went, I felt like a fucking degenerate. We just kept destroying chip like baskets or whatever.
Yeah.
And dude's like, "Do you want 4 now? Like 1 for each?"
He kept
and
upping
we're
it.
like, "Yeah."
Yeah. We
kept
had
upping
10
it.
bowls of salsa, not
Yeah.
just 2. 'Cause I'm sipping on one with a straw as we're
Yeah.
eating one over here.
Yeah.
Let me get another. Oh, sir, that's salsa. Oh, I know.
Right.
Sipping out it.
Oh man, I remember one time we were at a restaurant wrecking the salsa and chips too, like we were. So the waiter got hip to us, so he brought us 4 bowls of chips and the bowl full of salsa that the chips were in. He said, "Fuck this! I'm hooking you guys up." We started laughing. So it was like a big chip bowl was full of salsa.
That's how you get a tip right
That
there,
dude was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the old Peppers. Where they were
Oh,
the racetrack.
Pepper is. Yeah, I miss that place, dude. That place
Yeah,
is good.
ever since it changed hands, it's and I think we lost it over COVID.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
did
I
they
think
shut
it's
down?
closed, yeah.
If they were already on the decline, dude, like
Yeah, they lost steam and momentum after they changed hands. They went and cheaped it down.
Well, that's how it always is when they change hands. Like, you remember
Exactly.
Nicaraguan food, dude?
Yeah.
There's this place we used to go to, like me and my mom's and my pop sometimes when he wasn't drunk,
Mm.
which was almost never. That's beside the point. I
Damn.
digress.
therapy sessions.
This place was great. Nicaraguan food, not super salty, because Nicaraguan food is not super salty, and like everything's so full of flavor, right? They sell the joint to this Mexican owner, and it's fucking ridiculously salty for the way we eat.
Yeah.
Like, for like regular stuff like tacos or whatever, it's like, oh, okay, that's fine if that's salty, but Nicaraguan food is seasoned, not fucking salty. Like, there's a difference.
Yeah. I noticed this with Mexican food. If it's a place that another white person recommends, I always brace myself for the salt. For
Well,
some reason, like the Americanized Mexican food is so salty, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, they replace seasoning with salt.
there's like my girlfriend, right? She's from a part of Mexico where they love salt. That's a thing apparently. But I'm like, yo, you need to fucking tone that shit down, dude. That's why people get high blood pressure right there.
Yeah.
All that salt. Not sound like an old man, but fuck, I'm trying to make it for a while. You know what I mean?
I want to see 70. That'd be nice.
Shit, Ron wants to just see 40.
40.
Honestly, I was like, I'll be surprised if I make it even to 60 or 50.
Let's do one decade at a time.
And somebody
Yeah.
was like, really? That's kind of sad. I was like, nah, man, you know where I'm at. My people don't live that long. I'm trying to enjoy what I got.
We go fast and hard, and it ends quick and ugly. Oh man, I like to feel like, or I like to think that we're kind of bulletproof on the Waymack side of the family, anyway, because we got like people who chronically drank, people who chronically smoked, and they still made it into their 80s, right?
Diabetics.
Yeah, diabetics that made it into their 80s and 90s. Like, I feel like we're pretty bulletproof.
That's pretty good, dude.
Yeah. On my mom's side of the family, the stock isn't so thick though. I gotta be careful.
That's right.
Yeah, they start falling apart around their 60s.
Like, genetically, my mom's side of the family is kind of shit. My dad's side of the family is actually not bad if they would just stop drinking so goddamn much.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe that's the secret, dude. They're pickled.
fuck. Like, these people are drinking bottles. It's not like, oh, let me have a beer. It's like, let me get a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've surpassed beer now. It's medicating now
Yeah.
at this point. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, fuck. I don't want to fucking play that game.
Some of the old Waymack money back east, they weren't beer drinkers. They were spirits drinkers. Like they hit bottles and shit.
Money. So that means they
Old
had
money.
stills and shit.
Old money. Like
Oh.
once upon a generation, our family, some of them were pretty successful machinists, and had quite a bit of money.
What a surprise. Machinist, huh?
Machinist, yeah, of course. Boomer. Where's Boomer? We come from a long line of machinists, bro.
Every single time he says, "Oh, I did this one thing because I come from a long family, machinists."
Yeah.
You know, everybody works on machine. Like, dude, okay, we get it. You say it every episode you're on.
Yeah.
It's done. Okay, thank you.
There's a story that Boomer likes to tell, and Boomer or any other family members, when you hear this, if I'm telling it incorrectly, correct me in the comments.
Oh God.
But Jade and our grandfather wasn't in on that business because he was too much of a people pleaser and wanted to do things like to please the customer, not so much to make money.
Mm-hmm.
And his brother was all about the money, like the business end. And so they didn't see eye to eye, and so they parted ways.
Let me see.
And that's just the short version of the story, obviously, but that's the story that Boomer likes to tell.
Well, thank you for not going into dates and times and like what move was this?
That's-
Don't fucking go into it.
That's a
Son of
Boomer thing,
bitch.
man.
Oh, thank God.
That's a
I thought you were
Boomer
about
thing.
to start. I was like, I'm leaving.
No.
I'm like,
407 years ago.
Yeah,
No, I don't do that. The truncated version.
What else been going on? I was gonna talk about Mexican Thanos.
Mexican Thanos.
Fucking, what's his name? Canelo, dude. He got all the belts in his weight division.
Oh, Mexican Thanos.
He collected all the fucking belts and shit.
oh, really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's got all the stones.
Yeah. So he's got 6 belts now.
Oh, shit.
So he's got all the belts you could possibly get in his weight division.
And what is
Damn.
his weight?
Fucking
Middleweight?
forget.
Welterweight?
Welterweight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll Google it.
Does
Keep
anybody
talking.
pay attention to heavyweight boxing anymore? Or is it
Nah,
all about
dude.
UFC,
That's such
huh?
a lost art.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gone to UFC.
Right.
yeah. The last heavyweight boxer that I enjoyed watching was Butterbean. Remember Butterbean?
Fucking
yeah.
Butterbean.
Yeah, that dude was fucking hilarious to watch fight, man.
Yeah.
His facial expressions and shit, like he would get hit, like a really good like shot to the chin, and he would just fucking smile at the dude, like
Yeah.
nice shot. That's so discouraging for the other guy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like you land a nice fucking shot to the chin, and that dude just smiles at you. Like you got to know you're done at that point, right? like that's as good as this fight's gonna get for you.
Butterbean. How long ago was that?
That's a long.
It's been a while, dude. It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah,
And-
middleweight.
Middleweight. Yeah. The boxing in general, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know.
Because of UFC and
Yeah.
my ADD, I can watch UFC a lot better and pay a lot more attention to it because
Yeah.
it's short bursts. Right?
Yeah.
Boxing is like I could watch it, but I'm gonna struggle watching that shit.
Where UFC loses me is when they go to the ground and pound. The people that like to fucking,
Oh yeah.
I can't watch that shit, dude. Like when they're standing up and they're fighting and kicking and shit, I'm cool with that. But as soon as they like wrap up and go to the ground and it becomes a ground battle, I'm out.
See, I'm over here. They're on the ground. Where's his hand? Where's his hand? Because it's either he's trying to grab the other dude's hand and fuck his arm up, or they're trying to lock up. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
dude, what's he doing? It's like the little things you have to pay attention to.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if this stand up, it's like, oh, he's swinging. Oh, he missed. Oh, he got a kick to the face. Like, fuck,
I enjoy watching UFC highlights of the fight that just
Oh
happened.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Because it cuts out all that ground and pound shit. Like they show it when they go to the ground, but then they always like skip ahead and show them like fighting again. And so that I dig. I can get with
I
that.
remember there was this fucking fight a long ass time ago. It was this dude's first fight. He had bleached blonde hair, and like he beat the other guy so bad that his hair turned pink. From how much blood was left
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the fucking like mat
Damn, dude.
and rolling around, and like they're like, oh, he's bleeding, and then you see him wash him off. And it's like, oh, it's not his blood, it's the other dude's blood, and there's puddles of it all over the fucking mat.
That's nuts.
Are you bleeding? Nah, the other guy is. Oh shit. But like boxing, dude, I don't know. Like, I appreciate the Floyd Mayweather style. Like, he's really good at not getting hit, and he can last. The fights go the full 12 rounds. But I miss the shootouts and the fucking knockout fights and shit like that. I don't like the elegant dancing around, dodging. I appreciate it. I appreciate how hard it is to train and to get good at that.
Yeah.
I just can't watch it. It's not entertaining for me. And I know,
Do you like Mayweather's hair plugs that he got?
no, I don't like Mayweather.
He got plugs,
Yeah.
really?
He got hair all like in the front where he was missing it.
Oh, really?
Why didn't he
That's
just go the
noticeable?
LeBron route and just start cutting it super short?
I don't know.
It's like as a person, no, I think Mayweather's a pretty obnoxious piece of shit. But as a boxer, like, yeah, he's great. And like I said, I appreciate his style, but it's just not for me, man. I can't watch it.
Yeah, like before there were wars, dude. Like straight up brawls. Now it's. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of like the way you do things in boxing. Really, like technically that's kind of the right way to box.
Yeah, that's the way. It's an art. And
But like I'm just like, hey, kill him, dude. Like what's going on?
yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like that's the proper way is like hitting someone is only half the battle when you're boxing, right?
Yeah.
50% offense, 50% fucking dodging that shit. And so, like I said, I appreciate it, and I appreciate how good he is at not getting hit. It's just, it's boring, dude. I'm like, I want him to get hit.
Yeah.
I want to see somebody get hit,
Yeah,
dude.
that's what you watch it for.
Yeah, and so, it's fine. It is what it is. I'll still watch a boxing match if it's free.
Yeah.
If somebody wants me to pay for it, like if somebody's having a party and they want people to come to the party and pitch in to get the fight on, I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
I'll do it for UFC.
Yeah.
I've done it for UFC. I'll still do it again. But, yeah.
One thing that's on my bucket list that I've never done, and I've been to Vegas so much it's surprising, is actually watch a boxing match live. Never done it.
But I hear like it's shit.
It depends on your seats, and it's hard to get good seats, especially in Vegas.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've been to Vegas so much in my late teens and all through my 20s, even into my early 30s. Fuck, I've been to Vegas so much. It's amazing that I've never seen like even like a nobody fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like never seen it. Never had the opportunity to go. Never went. Even when they did the Friday night fights at the Forum here locally, no one ever like I don't know. I have friends that like boxing, but nobody ever wanted to go. I mean, I don't know. We just never went.
Yeah, that's a little odd. I mean, if I was into boxing, I would go. Like, I mean, I'm into racing, and I'll go to like drifting, and I'll go to Aaaand.
Yeah, drag racing is fun, and I'm into NHRA. I don't like NASCAR and IndyCar and shit like that. Like, I can see myself getting into that, but something about the NHRA, the alcohol drags, the professionals, where it's just like, it's so fucking intense. The car shakes your body, dude. When they go down the track and it passes you, you gotta have fucking ear protection because it's so loud.
Yeah.
And when it goes past you, the fucking it shakes your body. It feels weird. It's like boom, like it's vibrating you, like as it's going past you.
That's so much displacement; it displaces the atmosphere.
It displaces. No replacement for displacement. But I enjoy watching that shit, and I'll go to that. But even when I was into boxing, though, I don't know. Nobody wanted to go.
I think after looking at what's her name, Pritchard, from Hoonigan.
Oh yeah.
Is it Leah Pritchard?
Leah, yeah. The fastest woman on earth.
Yeah, like the shit she does is pretty intense because she helps rebuild the car. So after every run, they rebuild that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have to.
Yeah. So it's like fucking insane.
We gotta go, dude. I used to go twice a year. I still kind of go like once every other year or so. But every ticket includes a pit pass.
Oh shit.
And so you can walk through the pits and you watch them, yeah, because like that shit's so intense. They have to rebuild the engine after every run.
Mm-hmm.
And so you watch them in the pits. That's part of the fun. Like these dudes, it's fucking crazy, man. They pull the motor out of the car, and they have that shit torn down in like under 3 minutes. It's completely apart.
Really?
And then they fucking swap out pistons and rods and swap out all the gaskets.
They
And
rebuild the whole
Yeah.
engine.
and it's usually 3 dudes.
And is that necessary?
Yeah, they have to for
They have
top
to.
fuel. Yeah, for top fuel they have to.
It's that worn out.
Yeah, the tolerances are so crazy and the power is so crazy. It's like mind-boggling. And so, but yeah, they have that shit apart and back together in minutes. It's fucking crazy. And it's usually 3 dudes like around it that are just like fucking swapping parts out and snugging everything
And it's
up.
not
It's crazy.
like when you go to a shop, like a car shop, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm taking this bitch apart." It's like, we gotta get this shit done now.
Yeah.
Hey, homie, you're doing that. I'm doing this, and you're
Yeah.
doing this other thing. We're breaking this motor apart now.
Yeah. It's quick. Everything is quick, and the engines are built to be disassembled quickly. Like everything's on a stud. It's not like a standard head bolt. You know, it's like a long bolt that you have to torque down. They're on a head stud with a nut, so it comes off faster. And then there's no like trying to line it up because you just put it on the stud and slide it down, and then fucking hammer that nut on there. Giggity. Yeah. But it's fun to watch. And then what's even more fun, and listeners who want to experience this, make sure you got sunglasses and ear protection. But when they fire them up to test them in the pits, and you standing like right there, like 5 feet from it, and they fire that thing up, you got to have sunglasses on though, because those nitro fumes will fucking make your eyes burn and water. But it's an experience, dude. You have to experience that shit. It's fun. And ear protection is a must, by the way, because it's fucking loud as shit. Like, I'm sure my hearing's been damaged from that, because when I was young and stupid, my friend Manuel and I used to do this thing where we would see how many runs we could do without any earplugs in, because we're fucking stupid.
Dumb.
Yeah, just young and stupid, you know. And so I know that my hearing's got fucked up from that shit. It hurts. It's like actual pain when they do a run and you don't have ear protection in. It's actual pain. Yeah. It hurts. And so I know that that's part of it. Drag racing and concerts, I think, are the reason why I don't hear so good.
Yeah, concerts are definitely one.
Yeah, they are.
Like, it's crazy when I go to a concert and then you go outside and you're like, hey, what'd you think? And everybody's like, what? Did you say something? What'd you think? What?
What? I can't hear you.
And it's crazy because you're literally looking at the person and you can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
But it's like you're trying to read their lips. Mm-hmm. And that's how you figure out what they're trying to say.
I remember getting my ears damaged so bad that it took like 2 days for it to recover.
Shit, dude, I've done that.
That was after like Ramones concerts when I wouldn't wear ear protection.
So I would get fucked up from going to raves.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've ever been to a rave, it's like the speakers are on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and people gather in front of them.
And people gather in front of them to dance.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
And it's like, by the time you're done,
crawl up on them and in them.
Yeah.
3 days later, your ears are still ringing.
Yeah. So it's just like, fuck,
I remember.
Wasn't that a great show? Yeah, this taxi is slow. What? Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man. So, really quick while I'm thinking about it, what's a non-concert experience that made your ears ring?
A straight pipe charger shifting gears right next to me.
All right. Jade?
Motorcycle riding.
Motorcycle, all right. You guys are so much cooler than me.
What?
No, it was when I was in college. I lived in New Mexico. I went to college in New Mexico.
Yeah.
And University of New Mexico has a really good basketball program. Very good basketball arena.
Okay,
called the Pit.
Are you gonna tell me you got hit in the ear with the basketball?
No. So
they have, man, you're a puss, dude.
No. And that gives you that gives you a cauliflower ear, by the way. Anyways,
still a puss. Get that shit drained.
They have an excellent basketball arena there in Albuquerque called the Pit. The nickname is the Pit, and they call it as such because when you walk into the building, you're on the top, right, and you go down into it to the seating bowl. You know, it's built into the ground, and so. One year when I lived there, the women's team, the New Mexico women's team, they made the NCAA tournament, and they played the tournament, the first 2 rounds of the tournament in New Mexico. And so, like, technically they're not supposed to be a home game for the Lobos because it's, it's NCAA sanctioned event, but it was basically a home game. Like, the arena was full of New Mexico fans. After that game, I walked out of that arena and my ears were ringing. That's how loud it was in there. And it was a fucking awesome experience.
But it was loud, like, from just the basketball game?
The crowd. Just the crowd was fucking crazy. Especially because they won. And they won the first game. They lost the second game. I went to both games that they played there. And, yeah, walking out of that place with my ears ringing from a fucking basketball game. that arena is fucking something... It's something else. If you're a college basketball fan, I highly recommend you do that at least once in your life. Go to New Mexico, watch a game in the pit. Pick a game that's like a rival of the Lobos, because you'll have more fun if it's crowded. And if it's sold out and it's a close game, you're going to have a blast. Highly recommend that shit. Oh, man.
Okay.
Segue. Anything else going on? How's your new gig been, dude?
It's kind of dried up right now. You know, no concerts happening during the winter months, they say. So
Off
it's going to
season.
be, they call the lean
Really?
months right now. Yeah. And since I'm at the bottom of the list, I'm the new guy. I'm not getting called in for like the quick one-nighters at like the Staples or something like that, or you know. But most venues like the Greek and the Hollywood Bowl and stuff like that, they go into hibernation. I look at their lineup. Their last concert is like last week and this week, and then the first concert of next year is like in March or April. So it's like they really go into hibernation, you know.
I always think of like Rock the Bells.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
No, it's like around this time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what about the big outdoor venues like that? Like out off the 15 on the way up to...
Yeah, like stuff like that won't be happening.
Interesting.
Yeah.
'Cause
Those are touring concert dates that don't happen during the holiday seasons, apparently, because of the winter. Because when you think about it, like what bands are going to want to tour the snow, you know, landlocked states, you know?
Are there any Canadian bands around?
Right,
Canadian.
yeah. That's why they all do it during the summer.
Yeah,
And all the
Bieber.
concerts start back up
Ugh.
in March and April.
I mean, real Canadians.
good Canadians?
Yeah. That
Right.
was American. He lives in
Yeah.
LA, dude.
Good Canadians.
If you call yourself a Canadian and been living in LA for like over like 5-6 years,
I hope they revoked his citizenship.
you're not Canadian, dude. You're American.
Yeah.
You're living in LA, motherfucker.
I hope they saw the way that dude acted down here, and they're like, you can't come back. You're not Canadian anymore.
Right.
He's like, I could do it, eh? See? I'm
Yeah.
already
Eh?
assimilated.
I'm still a Canadian, eh? Good Canadians. Linus from Linus Tech Tips. He's
There's,
he's a good Canadian.
He's in Canada though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Canadian.
Mm.
There was a show called How I Met Your Mother. It's pretty well
Love
known.
that show.
There's a on-running joke that Canadians are always sorry
Yeah.
and they always offer you donuts and they're scared of the dark.
Scared of the dark?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So this is an on-running joke on that show. I doubt
Yeah.
that's a real thing. There's no way. There's no way. If you're a Canadian, please comment and tell me I'm right.
No,
and there is a
you're
thing.
wrong. They're not sorry. They're sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
They're sorry.
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 I'm sorry. It's sorry.
They're sorry.
But like there was one thing I always remember. It's like, oh yeah, Canadians don't fit into all the stereotypes. You're wrong. And there's this chick there called Robin Shabasky, whatever. She's Canadian.
Yeah.
And they take her to a Canadian bar, and somebody bumps the lights. They go off, right? Darkness. Everybody in the bar screams. They flip on the lights, and everybody takes a deep breath, like, "Oh, okay." And this guy like bumps into him. They're like, "Oh, sorry. Would you like a donut?" So it's like I always think about that, and it's such bullshit. I know there's no Canadians like that, and if there are, bless your heart, dude. But like, come on.
Donuts.
I mean, not to try to reinforce a stereotype or anything, but when I did that Disney cruise in Alaska,
We
we had to fly into Vancouver, and security at Vancouver Airport,
They're like, sorry, we gotta check you. You want a
very
donut?
polite. Yeah, very polite. We're sorry, you've been randomly selected for a pat down. Would you like a cruller?
yeah.
No shit.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't
While you're
get-
waiting.
Yeah.
No, like no, we only have glazed right now.
Oh,
Cruller.
I'm out.
Fuck.
But no, the employees and the security at that airport were very nice. Very nice. And maybe it's just because I'm so used to everybody in America being such a piece of shit.
Right.
Also, mostly
Uptight.
LA.
Yeah.
Tell me
And
about
LAX is a prime example of
LAX,
shitty
dude,
fucking
oh
airport.
my god, I'm so happy. So Friday we leave for Hawaii, and there's an app that they have that you have to sign up for called Safe Travels. And it's
Okay.
for COVID, and you have you use the app to like put in your itinerary, and you either upload your vaccination card or you upload your negative COVID test before you're allowed to go. And I was putting in the information. My wife gave me all the info, and I looked and it said flight 70 something from Long Beach, and I'm like, we're flying from Long Beach. I was so fucking happy, dude. I'm like, yes, best trip ever. Long Beach is so fucking nice compared to LAX. LAX is fucking shit, dude. I hate that airport. It's no matter how much they renovate and try to make it like easier
First
to
of all,
navigate.
they never finish renovating.
No, it's a constant renovation. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. It's constantly under construction. They just like rotate. So the airport's shaped like a horseshoe. They start at one end of the horseshoe and just do construction all the way around to the other. Once they reach that side, they turn around and they go back. It's constantly under construction. But no matter what changes they make to try to make it easier to navigate that airport, it fucking sucks. It sucks. It's hard. And the people there are rude as fuck. The other travelers are rude as fuck because nobody wants to be there. Everybody's pissed off. Mm-hmm. And I just hate that airport. When you go to Long Beach, it's like, like you're just cruising along. Like nobody gives a shit. Nobody's pissed off. It's like, it's not packed. It's so fucking relaxed.
That's the way it is. I feel like that's the way it is in all the smaller airports. Because Ontario is like...
Ontario, same way, yes.
Dude, they're like, hey, what's up, man? Did you have a flight with us? Yeah. Oh, is it with our airline? I'm not sure. Here, man, come on over. We'll check.
Yeah. Let me bring it up on my terminal.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody else there.
Yeah. Everything's so, like... Even if you want to go rent a car, like, and you're arriving, it's, like, right there.
Yeah.
You don't have to take a bus anywhere else. It's right there.
And I like that on the Ontario terminal is just a straight line.
Yep.
And so you just got to pick, like, when you're getting dropped off, like, where your airline lands in that straight line and just go in that door. And you're good. You're, like, 20 steps from your fucking terminal, dude.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, you're good to go.
That's how, like, the smallest airport I've ever been in was Colorado Springs.
Oh, yeah.
Which that airport, like, even the area to sit down, like, while you're waiting for your flight, it's, like, it's empty as fuck. Mm-hmm. It's not like LAX where it's, like, fuck, there's no seat. I guess I'm standing until the flight's ready.
Yeah.
It's, like, you sit down, and the seats are all nice, too. They're all cushy.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, this is nice.
Well,
and then they let you go, like, past... Until they let you go with somebody else who's not flying with you, up until... like the actual terminal.
That's very rare.
Yeah. And so you go and like I had lunch with my aunt when she dropped me off and like we were all cool in there. Yeah. And she's like, all right, mijo, from here, you're going to your flight. So I was like, God damn, this is amazing. Yeah.
That's very rare. That's like after 9/11, that's unheard of for somebody to be able to accompany you into the terminal. Like that's not a thing. But I remember those days. I flew a lot as a child, having family in other states, and I remember like people who dropped you off at the airport, like they got off the car, they walked with you into the airport, you went into the terminal, you had lunch, they sat there with you, and then you got on the plane, they waved, and then that was it.
Right.
That's not a thing anymore now, right? You don't even think about that shit anymore. Like it's been so long.
Yeah, it's like a chill, like, oh, I'm gonna drop you off, and then we'll have lunch.
Yeah.
We'll have lunch before you go.
I have a TSA story to talk about that was very questionable, and I don't know if it was a
Did you get patted down?
Flaw in the loophole, but my buddy who I just recently went to Missouri with, he is a hardcore fisherman, angler, all about the outdoor fishing life. So he brought a couple reels and X amount of fishing tackle on the plane, or carried it with him. He didn't ship it. He sent his poles over UPS, but he brought his tackle and stuff with him, and he packed it in his suitcase.
Right.
Instead of checking, he went to check it, but we went through what is that airport like Ontario? John Wayne Gacy Airport.
Oh, in Orange County.
Orange County, yeah.
That's a really chill airport.
Yeah, really nice too, just like Ontario, real small and chill. So we go. And he intended to check it, but they didn't check it at the curb. They still rolled us through TSA. Unrealizing what the dude had on him, he's like, yeah, I just got my reels and tackle. I'm like, why don't you just bring it with you on the plane? It doesn't make a difference. He's like, I want to check it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm like, all right. Yeah. So they still shuffle us all through TSA with his suitcase, our bags. I got a bunch of weed on me. They just push me through and don't even bat an eyelash.
They're like, hey, you want to make a donation?
Right, exactly. So he's more tripping that I'm going to get, oh, you got all that weed on you, you fucking drug mule. I'm like, whatever, dude. I'm like, dude, I've done this before. I've even taken it to other places where it's illegal, and they've never stopped me. Hawaii.
I didn't know you were moving weight to St. Louis, bro.
Yeah. Well, I just know you can get away with a certain amount. Anyways, it's not
as
a big
long as
deal.
It's like an eighth around.
Well, it's
it,
usually I break a couple of things, a loose flower, a bunch of joints. I just kind of like randomly pack it around my luggage, so
Jay's
it's
like,
not
nah,
obvious.
It's a quarter pound. It's a quarter pound.
Yeah, it's not a big sandwich bag and an obvious, And I don't pack a lighter. That's another giveaway. At any rate,
yeah, right.
I get through, and they pull his ass over, and they see all the reels, the fishing tackle, the hooks, and whatnot. He gets, they check him out. They look at it. He opens it up. They look at, okay, little hooks, reels, whatever. Okay, close it up. Carry on. We get there, and we're sitting down, and he's reshuffling it all back together and putting his tackle box back together. And then he pulls out, and we both realize he has a full-on fucking knife. Like,
Fillet
open
knife?
up like the pocket
That's-
knife you guys have.
Yeah, that's kind of what I expect.
In a tackle
They
box.
did not stop that. They just shuffled him through. And I'm thinking, did he just get by on like a white privilege faux pas, or did they really fuck up and not catch that?
It could have been a 50-50.
Yeah.
It could have also been like, not so much the white privilege angle, but maybe the person who was looking through it actually had a brain.
Yeah,
And they're like, oh, this is a tackle box. He's going to fish.
Yeah.
You need a knife. Maybe they thought about it,
Right.
and they were like, instead of making a big stink about it, they're like, this fool's going to fucking fish. He's not going to fucking hijack a plane and fucking
Right.
just push you guys through. Or it could have been they missed it, or it could have been white privilege.
Right.
Like, if I would have shown up, it would have been like, he's got a knife.
Yeah.
He's heading right for us.
He doesn't
It's
look
like, dude, I'm just standing here. He has it in his hand. It's in my pocket. You want it?
He's heading right
He's
for us.
resisting.
He drew his weapon on me. Fire! What? Handing it to you. Right. So yeah, that was just like, fuck, no way. How did that happen?
Oh, dude.
But later on, I mean, we get to the gate, and they're like, anybody with checking luggage, we'll take it for free, complimentary of this trip, because it's a full flight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it. I took mine over there, too. I'm like, yeah, take mine. I don't want to deal with it.
They're
We had
like,
plane
sir, this reeks
transfers.
of marijuana.
Oh,
Can
I-
we have some?
Yeah.
Marijuana.
We're going to Colorado. They don't care. They just laughed at my shit, probably. So, yeah, man, he checked. And we ended up checking it anyways, but getting beyond the TSA with what he had tripped me out.
Yeah.
We were both like, dude, you should not have gotten away with this.
Mm-hmm.
So along the same lines of this story, probably 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I think it was actually the first time I went to Aulani, Disney Aulani.
For those
Same-
who don't know, where is that?
Oh, Oahu. So
Okay.
Hawaii ne. Same deal, right? So one year for Christmas, our coworker bought everybody pocket knives, Craftsman, nice Craftsman pocket knife.
Yeah.
And I keep mine, or I used to keep mine in my backpack. I don't anymore. And here's why. We were going to Hawaii, and I used my same work backpack as my carry-on for the plane. I just like shuffle things out. I take all my work shit out. I put personal stuff back in there, and I use that as my carry-on. Well, when we went to Hawaii, got through TSA, did the flight, got to the hotel room. I'm taking all my shit out, and I noticed that fucking pocket knife. It's in my backpack, and it's like the box cutter style fucking pocket knife.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, like this was in my bag. Holy shit! I made it through Holy fuck! How'd this make it here with me?
Yeah.
Because you've been Affleck, homie. You white.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's got to be like white privilege, right? Like they ran the shit through this fucking scanner. They had to have seen that shit, right? It's like knife shaped, right? It's not
Yeah,
like
and they put
Yeah.
eyes on all metal.
yeah. And I'm like, how is this here? How did this make it? And I got so fucking paranoid because we're in Hawaii when I fucking discover this, right? So I'm like, I don't want to leave this here. Like, how am I gonna get it home? So after our vacation was over, when I packed up, I packed it in my suitcase to
Yeah.
check it on the plane. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking, lightning's gonna strike twice kind
Do
of thing.
that again,
Yeah, like nah. So yeah, I'm like, I'm curious too. Like, did they miss it?
Yeah, are they not on point
Yeah.
lately these days,
Yeah.
or what?
Did they look at me wrestling with my children and they're like, this dude's not gonna take over a plane? Look at this fucking guy. Did they just let me through? Like, cause I don't know, dude. It was weird. I just chalked it up to like luck, but it made me a little uneasy. Like, if they missed it, let's say they missed it, right?
Yeah.
How much other shit are they missing? Like, what's making it onto airplanes, right?
Right.
Because I mean, it's been 20 years since
Yeah.
So maybe people are getting kind of lax. We haven't had any major incidents in this country like that since then.
Right.
That I'm aware of. So maybe the security's getting a little off their shit, maybe a little bit. I don't know. It was very interesting to me though to hear your story about your friend's tackle box because
Either that or like it's one of those things, right, where like we see knives all day. We don't want these knives. Just fucking take them with you. Get out of here.
Well, for those of you too young to actually remember 9/11, they hijacked the plane with box cutters. Like that's what they used. They used the old school fucking style slider fucking box cutters. That's what they used to hijack the plane. They didn't use guns. They smuggled on box cutters. And
wait, hold on. These planes were stolen with box cutters?
Yeah.
You just now realizing this?
I didn't know this. It's like I would have taken off my shirt and started punching the shit out of these motherfuckers. What are they gonna do?
You're not that younger than me. You were alive for this.
I never investigated. I just wanted they stole the plane. Fuck, it's fucked. I didn't check what it was.
No, they use box cutters.
Why did nobody take off their shirt and start beating the shit out of these people?
Some people did. So that's the plane that crashed.
Flight 93.
Yeah. They took the plane back, or they attempted to, and the hijackers just crashed it in the middle of nowhere. But that plane allegedly was heading towards the White House, and somehow, if you go off the movie, I don't know how accurate it is.
Probably not accurate at all because it's a movie.
Yeah, but somehow some of the passengers got wind of where they were heading, and obviously, like once your plane gets hijacked, like all the rules of the airplane are thrown out the window, right? Like fuck you, I'm turning my phone on so I can talk to people, right?
Well, no shit, yeah, dude, what the fuck?
And so like they found out like what was happening around the country with those other hijackings, and so they put two and two together, and they're like, we're part of this now, and so they had to stop it, and so they tried to take the plane back, and that's why it crashed in the middle of nowhere.
I feel like I'm a nutcase, right? Like I'm not a regular person.
Yeah.
I'm taking my shirt off, and motherfucker's gonna die. I'm gonna take their box cutters and show what a knife can really do.
I'm gonna box cut you, bitch.
I'm gonna cut you like a box around the flaps, bitch. But again, I'm not a normal person. I'm kind of a nutcase. But because of that, it's like
I'm not gonna dispute that.
You're gonna attack me with the box cutter?
Yeah.
Bitch, I worked at a warehouse. We got tons of these.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Let me show you what box cutters can do.
What you gonna do to me that I haven't thought of or seen?
Yeah. And so, thinking about that, I had a fucking box cutter in my backpack. It was just a fancy, Craftsman box cutter, but it's essentially just a fucking box cutter. And so,
God damn, dude. I'm in awe, dude. Fuck.
I didn't know you didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that. That's insane to me.
Yeah. Because it's much easier to smuggle that onto a plane than a gun, So it's that's what they used.
I thought they had something else, oh, I have a bomb on me.
No, box cutters, man.
Because I think of that dude who had a bomb in his shoe.
Oh, wasn't that yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah.
It's the sole was hollow or some shit.
Yeah.
It had all the stuff there.
I remember that shit.
But a box cutter? Were there no Mexicans on that flight?
Well, considering where they took off from, maybe they were from Puerto Ricans. Yeah. Some Puerto Ricans on the plane.
Puerto Ricans, dude, they got machetes too, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
New York City. You ever been in New York City?
No.
Lots of Puerto Ricans there.
Dude, what the fuck? Come on now. Oh, that makes me sad and frustrated.
Yeah, man. And I'm thinking if they would have known, so you got to imagine though, the people that were on the plane that hit the buildings, they probably didn't realize what was happening.
No, I'm just thinking my thing, right? Oh, these motherfuckers are taking the plane. Oh, what they got? Box cutters?
Nah. Nah, dog.
Fool, get out of my way. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get this plane back real quick.
Right. Everybody's panicking. They have box cutters.
Fool, I got these 13s that I can stop them out with, and a shirt to block their fucking box cutters. Get the fuck out of here.
I just imagine, sir, why are you taking your shirt off? Watch out. Move.
Fuck out of my way, bitch. I'm about to save this plane.
I'm gonna get this plane back. Move.
I get sweaty when I work. Oh, that's why he's taking his shirt off.
Sir, you're gonna have to put your shirt back. You want this plane back or not?
Oh, you trying to die? I'm not. Get the fuck out of my way.
Move.
But they might crash it. Why am I going down fighting, bitch? That's just the way my people do.
Going out. If I'm going out, they're going out.
Oh, God. Damn, dude. That's devastating to me.
Yeah, dude. That was a pretty well known thing.
just
They for like years after that, they drilled that into your head about the whole box cutter
I'm
thing.
just like, motherfuckers, they're all walking around with machetes ready to pull one.
And also back then, the cabin, the pilot's cabin was more accessible. Now it's like lock and key. As soon as that thing backs up out of the terminal, it's like that door never opens. So it's like, you can have all the weapons you want now in this day and age. No one's going to get beyond this door.
Yeah, they're not going to get in there.
Well, before it was like a basic ass door, no? Or was it
it
even a door?
It was accessible and it
Yeah.
wasn't really locky. I don't think you could lock it.
And there were some like, so
Sometimes
you know
it's
how they
the
have like the
curtain.
clubs like for the kids and shit like that. Like Southwest had one.
A club? Like,
And
what are you hitting these kids
So
with clubs?
no, not a physical club, like a group.
The steering wheel
And-
lock club.
And if you sign them up for it, like they get a pair of pilot's wings, and you were allowed to go into the cockpit and like check shit out.
Yeah.
All that stopped after 9/11.
Well, because that shouldn't be a fucking thing, dude. Like,
Well, because it was cool, right? And it's like
I
something
guess,
that you
but
could
I also
see.
think of LA buses as like, dude, if we could encapsulate those motherfuckers in plexiglass, I think that'd be a good move. And like, I think, not too long ago, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Metro bus drivers are encapsulated.
and it's
And,
like,
uh,
I'm thinking those motherfuckers, they're on a bus, right? There's a few lives that could be a risk, but if you crash a plane into like a house, there's a lot more lives
Or-
to be lost.
A neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like most of those planes, like if they crash in a neighborhood, they're taking out a few houses.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Fucking hood mentality, people. You guys make it to higher up jobs. Get some hood mentality in you.
Good mentality. The metro train operators too, they're encased in. They have a cockpit, impenetrable fortress.
Shit. Damn, dude. I'm all sad and frustrated now. Thanks, Brian. Should have never told me that knowledge that pisses me off now.
That's all it was. Box cutters.
Box cutters, motherfucker, really? Not one of you was like, I am dying today, and like, what if fucked him up? Like, either way, you were gonna die. Like, they're gonna try to do some shit. Do something, fuck. Cuss at him or some shit. It's like,
Humanity invents time machine. Ron. 9/11/2021. Or
Loud nigga
2001.
on when saying plane.
2001. Like, Ron, why are you going back to that date? That was a terrible day. He's like, watch this. Fucking Freedom Tower morphs into the Twin Towers. Like, he did it! That crazy son of a bitch.
Everybody's walking on planes with knives and machetes.
I turn it into like Central American Texas rules. Like, instead of carrying guns all the time, you can carry a machete and a knife.
It's like, you go back and read like a newspaper from like the week after. It's like, from here on out, all airport security is Nicaraguan. Like, huh? All right. Official.
Nicaraguan calls George Bush his homie.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh.
Official TSA weapon, machete.
And t-shirt.
And t-shirt. The NSA, or I'm sorry, the TSA uniform is a fucking wife beater.
A black one, Brian.
Black wife
You
beater.
gotta make it classy, dude. What the fuck?
Black wife beater, beret, machete.
That's right. Get it together.
Son of a
All
bitch.
shitty strapped up. He's
did
got
it.
the machete. Watch out for that fool.
Ain't fucking around. Trying to smuggle a gun onto a plane. The dude pulls his machete like halfway out, and the dude's like, "Oh!" He turns around and runs. He's like, "No, no, no."
He's like, here's my gun. Here's my gun.
Yeah,
Here's my
we
gun.
cool.
Oh man.
Fucking Jason Voorhees your ass right now.
Probably have pristine ones too. Like our ones are all stained by jungle shit, like because they're cutting down trees and like doing guard work.
Sap stained.
Yeah.
jungle juice stained.
That was This is kind of, I don't know who does this, right? But my dad back in the day. It was Thanksgiving, and like, you know what we did for that Thanksgiving? We sharpened the machete.
So you could kill the turkey?
No, no, no.
So you can kill the
This
turkey?
is just in preparation in case we need to do some shit.
Oh, it's like the Star Wars meme, right? With Padme. It's like, this Thanksgiving, we're gonna sharpen this machete so you can kill the turkey? Smiles. So you can kill the turkey? What are you going to do with that machete?
But don't worry about it. I just got to keep it short for some reason. You know? The occasion might arise.
You never know.
I need a sharp-ass machete.
You never know when you're on a plane being hijacked. Oh, my God.
Yeah, bro.
Oh. How'd we end up on that subject, by the way? We went off on a tangent. I don't even know what we were talking about.
We're talking about your pocket knife shit.
Yeah, my buddy's
that's
smuggling his
right,
pocket
the
knife.
tackle box.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to that story? We got some time.
I was gonna say, next time carry a machete.
See if they'll stop him if he puts a machete in his
Yeah,
tackle
dude,
box.
that's the real test.
No shit.
I wonder if it was also the destination. Because you guys were going to St. Louis.
Yeah.
So it's
Going
like,
fishing.
yeah, it's like, there's nothing really in St. Louis that we'd be upset if we lost.
Shit. Is it St. Louis that has that big ass arch?
Yeah, the arch.
The Gateway
yeah.
Arch. Gateway to the west.
That's cool.
I never went up in the elevator, but I stood under it.
I want to go up in it again. That's
You
a
went
real
up?
sketchy elevator.
Super sketchy elevator. I want to do it
Yeah,
again.
you sit in a pod with like 4 other people and you kind of huddle like this.
For dear life?
Like literally, because it's not a direct elevator. You realize it's an arc.
Yeah, so it's going to the side.
So you kind of,
okay.
it goes up and you hear it kind of like lock. It's like a little channel locking little pod that just kind of swivels over and you hear clunk, 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 and you're just like in this little pod with like.
You can feel it like move around and
Yeah,
shit.
and you're just like
Fuck.
very, very claustrophobic-y.
Nah,
So
bro,
if
I
you
don't
have
know.
that kind of issue,
I don't think I'm
seriously.
The issue
Like
I have,
I want someone to YouTube it and see what if there's like there's got to be great YouTube footage of
hell
it.
Yeah.
But back in the
Probably
day
is.
when I did it, you couldn't research it. You just saw pictures of it on the internet. Like, oh, here's
Right.
is what the elevator looked like, and it shows people inside all like,
All
here
happy
we
and
go,
cheery.
we're going, and then it closed the door. Now it's like I'm sure totally YouTube's got to show the whole fucking ride, how sketchy it is.
Here's why I wouldn't do that. Number one, I'm a big dude. I don't
Yeah,
fit in all
I
places.
was a big dude too, and I didn't like it either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why I wouldn't do it. Number two, fucking scared of heights, bro.
Oh.
Scared of heights. But
Yeah, when you get up there, definitely it pushes that.
I need my
envelope.
girlfriend to be there, hold my hand, because that's how she got me to
Yep.
go on a hot weather
'Cause
balloon,
it's-
hot air balloon.
You went on a hot air balloon?
Yep.
Oh my god. I would never.
And I was holding on to that motherfucker, like
I bet.
it was not that bad. It was they have it, I forget, in Orange County for Halloween. They dress it up as a pumpkin, and it's a platform.
Mm-hmm.
So you stand on this platform, and then there's a cable in the middle that releases that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
But when I was in line, you could see that bitch tipping over,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, "Fuck! Like, what am I
Yep.
getting myself into?" And my girlfriend was all excited. I was like, "God damn it! If I die, it would be so bad."
As I'm falling, I'm gonna be so pissed.
And so, like, the fucking thing starts going up, right? And I hold on to you laugh, and she's like, "You're fine, you're fine." I was like, "I'm not like you. I'm not careless, and like think positive all the time. I think I'm always gonna die somehow."
I'm very pessimistic. I'm not happy to be here right now.
And then we make it up, and I'm like, "Oh, this isn't that bad." And then you hear the tension from the cable holding that motherfucker in place. And I'm like shitting it, bro. I'm like holding on to everything, and shit's like, "Let go." I was like, "I'm not letting go of this shit."
They service the balloon. They're like, look at these fucking hand imprints. Who was here? Holy
Who
shit.
bent this fucking rail?
I have a fear of heights situation. I think I've talked about this on the podcast before, but Empire State Building, dude. So when we went to New York, I'm terrified of heights, but of course when you're in New York, you've got to do the Empire State Building, right? It's just one of those things. You got to do it.
Yeah.
And so Silent Benny and I went to the Empire State Building, and there's 2 different elevators you got to take. This bitch is so tall. You take one elevator that goes up to whatever, I don't remember the
Halfway or
numbers.
what?
No, not even halfway. Like, it takes you almost to the top, and then you get off there, and there's a second elevator that you got to do like the final 10 floors or something on the secondary elevator. Well, when we got off of the first elevator to get onto the second one, there's a line that you have to stand in, right? And so we're standing in line, and you know that, like, have you ever been on a ship?
Mm-hmm.
You know that uneasy feeling where, like, the ship is big enough that you don't actually, like, see it swaying, but
Yeah.
you feel it.
Yeah.
You're standing there and you feel it. I'm standing in this line and I get that feeling. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I feel like swaying.
That's how it feels in the hot air balloon,
Yeah.
bro.
Well, I kept it to myself for the most part, but the line was long. We stood there for like 20 minutes. And after a while, I'm like, I looked at Ben. I'm like, do you feel that? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. And then one of the ushers, the dude that's like helping people out, he's like, oh, the building sways in the wind. That's what you're feeling. I'm like,
oh, great.
Yeah, let's hurry up and do this because I'm fucking done now. Like, I don't want to be up here anymore. Right. This building is moving with the wind, and I feel it. I want it down.
Well, I mean, it's designed to do that, though.
I know it's designed to do that, but it's a very uneasy feeling when you're up that high. And the shit's fucking moving around. It's a fucking massive building, right?
And that's exactly what you feel in the arch.
Really?
Oh,
Yep.
really?
No.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nope.
And the oddest thing is, you're not flat-footed either. It's at an angle. The whole thing's at an angle. You get off the elevator and you walk up and over the arch, and it's just like, and it's just like a triangle wedge room at that point because it's real narrow. It's like a low ceiling. It's like this, and you're just kind of like,
feeling your way through it.
and then
shit.
the windows are just like little ports, and you just kind of like lay on the side and look down, and you look at the Mississippi. You go to the other side and you look at all of St. Louis, and it's just like. And you feel it. It's totally swaying.
No, I'm not down. No, I'm not down. That's not. I'm out.
Yep,
Nope,
yeah.
that's
And I was
insane.
like, yeah, okay, what time's that elevator going down? At one point, I was like, okay, because I think it's like half an hour intervals. Everybody's up there 30 minutes at a time, and then the elevator goes back down.
So when I went to Pikes Peak when I was younger, I was like 16. That's when I went to Colorado the first time.
Yeah,
My aunt and my uncle were like, yeah, let's fucking go, check it out, do all the touristy shit.
yeah.
You go to Pikes Peak, it's 0 degrees,
Nice.
right?
That's always
Followed by negative 2 degree winds
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
the
going
wind
20
factor.
miles per hour.
And
the wind
that's
chill.
what hurts.
And then I get off and I'm woozy because you're so fucking high up.
Yep.
You
Altitude.
you
Thin
get that
air.
shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like, it was even just on the way up. I started feeling a little bit, but I'm just like, nah, I'm fine. Fucking Nicaraguan can handle all this shit. Fuck this. Say bitch shit.
I got a machete.
Not at that time.
Still too young.
But I get up there and I stand by the cliff area. And then I take a step and I slide, homie. And I was able to hold onto a rail. But if I hadn't grabbed onto the rail, I would have fucking fallen off the mountain.
You'd still be falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I get into the shop and like I already got vertigo from almost falling off the fucking cliff. I get in the shop, I'm already got the altitude thing, and I'm just like, fuck.
I'm seeing stars.
But the main thing is to get up there, you have to take like a trolley
Yeah.
or a
Oh,
tram.
really? Okay.
Or a tram.
Yeah.
And you're up there and you can feel that motherfucker the whole way. And you start feeling it like sway a little bit more because of the wind. All the fucking way up. And you start feeling the dizziness and you're like, nah, I'm fine. By the time you get back to the trolley or whatever, after you're done shopping the touristy shit, like, you're like, I'm fucking done. Like, I need to get back down to, like, regular.
Game over, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Game over. Yeah, man. That tram in New Mexico, I would never do it. I never did it. The whole time I lived there, I never did it.
Oh, yeah, I still want to do that.
No, never did it the whole time. Because
What is it? I'm not aware of
The
it.
Sandia Peak. It's kind of like the
buckets.
Palm Spring
Yeah.
bucket ride.
I see.
Yeah, the tram. It's like on a extended cable, and it takes you up to the peak. But whenever you watch videos of it, you see that motherfucker doing this while on its way up in the wind because it's windy.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, I'm okay. I'll drive up there.
Oh, dude, fuck.
Oh, we're just about at an hour.
That was an hour? That was quick, dude.
Oh, yeah, I know, dude. Lots of rando conversation. Anything else?
I don't
Is there
know.
anything you wanna
This might bring
add?
it down, so I don't know if I want to talk about it.
Just do it.
Fucking Travis Scott shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. I felt so bad. Those people that got trampled, like 12 people, right?
So 8 people died.
9,
God.
they say no.
9?
Yeah, they
And
pulled a
like
gal
20
off
people
of-
were injured, which means they were trampled.
God, dude.
And there was some fucking crazy motherfucker stabbing people with drugs, apparently. Apparently one of the guards got shanked with a needle. And
What
like
the fuck, dude?
fucking lost consciousness and was brought back. Is what like they're saying.
That's fucking nuts.
And I'm just like, dude. And No, yeah, there were so many people that rushed the gates and broke them to get into the show too.
Oh,
And everybody's like, "Oh, well, that's their fault," and like blah blah blah, and they're kind of blaming the artist Travis Scott or whatever. But I'm just like, he didn't mean it in that way. It's like the kid irresponsible shit. Like, yeah, it's fucking sold out. Rush the show. Fucking get in to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, people are on him like, you fucking caused this, and like, nah, dude. It's like, that's the type of artist he is and the type of crowd he's trying to sell to.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't kind of blame him for it. I do blame the fact that there were some people in the crowd saying like, hey, there's some fucking dead person in the crowd.
Yeah.
And nobody paid attention.
Yeah.
I blame all the people that were talked to, including that motherfucker. Like, why didn't you stop the show, Dick?
Yeah. And well, that's what the people that were trying to place blame on Travis Scott, they were comparing it to that Linkin Park show way back when, where it was a similar situation, but when it was starting to get out of hand, Linkin Park stopped. Mm-hmm. And like they just went off stage and they stopped the show to get it under control before it got out of hand. But it was like similar situation where people were rushing the stage, people were getting trampled, and so that's why they were placing blame on like Travis Scott. They're like, hey, you're on the stage, right? Like, you see this shit happening in front of you. Stop. Like, just stop what you're doing and leave the stage.
Well, he was saying that he couldn't see it or whatever, but I don't know.
Like, I've stood on stages before, and yes, like when you're doing like light testing and shit like that, the lights are really blinding, and of course there's nobody else out there because we're just doing setup, right? So I don't know like how easy it would see in front of you when you're actually performing and the lights are on, but they do blind you. Like when you're doing light tests and you're standing on a stage, like the lights blind the artist, and so I don't know, but God, I don't how Linkin Park was able to notice and stop.
And like at this point, they've shown various videos.
Yeah.
Of artists stopping the thing.
Yeah.
And I think the best one was Logic. He stopped the show, and he basically talked to the crowd, and he's like, "I'm right here, part like the C. Look at my hands, part right here. Let's just get these people out of here, taken care of, and we'll resume the show. Don't fuck it up."
Yeah.
That's exactly how it went down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And I think if Logic could do something like that, Travis Scott could definitely do something like that.
Yeah.
Because that dude, like, he commands attention, right?
Oriole's over here trying to lick me again.
She thinks you're Hank, maybe.
I'm not. Hank don't wear J's.
She misses Hank.
She likes your salty licks. You could tell you're eating a lot of salt for some reason.
We were talking about machetes. I don't know.
Stop looking into my soul. Oreo.
She's high, dude. She's high as fuck.
She's like staring.
Oh, you gave her one of her treats?
Before we left, yeah.
Yeah.
The hemp treats.
Dude, the way she's looking at me, dog, fucking cover it up. She's over here looking at my soul and judging me.
She's like, find someone who looks at you the way Oreo looks at Ron.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
That's your soulmate.
God.
Oh man. All right. We've successfully made it over an hour. You guys have anything you want to add before we end it? I gotta take a leak a little bit.
You gotta take a leak a little bit?
Yeah, I'm feeling the beginnings of it.
Just like a little bit.
I can hold it off.
It's at a dribble right now.
It is.
It might turn into a full on.
Right.
It's at that stage where you guys are adults, you know this. It's at that stage where I'm aware of it, but I can hold it off for another 20 minutes if I had to.
Oh, dude, I've held the piss off for like 3 hours before.
So I mean,
even longer. I think my record was 6.
I'm at that point where my bladder's saying go take a piss, but I can still say nah. Maybe 20 more minutes, and then I'll be like, okay.
Is there any negotiating that has to take place?
No.
I'll hold my piss. Let me hold my piss, and I'll drink more water later.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
My body doesn't care.
Oh no, my body's cool with it. It's like, all right, you owe me a Gatorade and a water, bitch.
I have a German liver, so my body's like, go piss so you can have more beer.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
So, all right. Anyways, on that note, we will end it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening. Good night. Wash your hands, wash your feet, wash your ass.